All right, as you may or may not know, starting in May, we're going to begin our physical assessment. We're going to be holding the test at Station 3. A lot of people have been wondering what we're going to do during this test. So today, Joe is going to run through, and we're going to show you every event. The assessment is going to consist of 9 events, all which are out here in our fireground actions. So Joe's going to get started here with Event 1. Event 1 is going to be a charged hose line. The hose line is not charged yet. It's on the ground. It's going to consist of a 2.5 and then 2 sections of 1 3/4 inch. Fog nozzle, the hydrant is not charged at this time. The assessment starts at 3, 2, 1. The participant will turn on the hydrant, charging the hose line, and then we'll drag it to a designated spot. The hose line will be reset after each participant goes through. The hose line will be reset back where you see right here. He's going to drag this down. There's a white circle painted. There's a white circle painted on the ground. Drag the hose line to the white circle. That completes Event 1. Event 2 will then begin, which consists of 5 flights of stairs. You're allowed to climb the stairs in any manner you wish. You can use the handrails. You can pull on the handrails. You can prevent yourself from falling. If you need to grab the handrails, there is no penalty for that. So you will complete 5 flights of stairs. After the 5th set of stairs is completed, we'll go to the hose line, pick up the hose line, then proceed to the pit. Inside the pit, there will be 3 cones that will be on cinder blocks. Drag the hose line over, spray, and knock the cone over. That will complete Event 3. Once that's finished, lay the hose line on the ground. You have cones designating right here the area which you must travel. Follow around the cones to the dummy drag. Dummy drag will start at the line. Carry the dummy in any manner that you wish. Pick it up, drag it, 1 hand, 2 hand, however you feel like doing it. Down to the yellow barrel. Around the yellow barrel, back to the start line. The event is complete when the entire dummy is across the line. That completes Event 4. Event 5 is the hammer sled. You start on either end. Once Event 5 is completed, you're going to head to the rear of the Connex boxes for the crawl course. We have a line on the ground, on your hands and knees, starting from this position right here, into the tubes. Through the crawl course, we have a couple of obstacles. All of these obstacles are marked. They're marked on the ground so that the exact position of the obstacles can be indicated each time the test is done. We'll come out of the crawl course through a couple of obstacles. crawl till the finish line. Finish line is actually going to be right here at the edge of the boxes. We're going to crawl to this line, stand up, and we're going to go up the pallet, onto the push-pull, 10 times on each side. 10 push, 10 pull. After the push-pull is complete, you're going to come back down the pallet, going to the tool carry. On the day of the test, we will have 2 other weights. Right now we're using cinder blocks to simulate. Blocks will be in a starting box. They must travel down to the cone at the end, circle around the cone, bring the blocks back to their original starting point. Once the tools are placed back in the box, we will then proceed back around the cone to head to the final event. The participant will circle around the cone, heading over to the hose drag. Starting line indicated on the ground right here where the hose will start. The hose will be drugged down to the dummy resting on the ground. The hose will then be dropped. The dummy will be picked up, carried to a block, back around the block, back to its original starting position. Good job. Good job. The dummy can be drugged, picked up and carried however you see fit. Down around the marker on the end, circle around, back to its original starting position. Once the dummy is placed back in the box where it started from, the hose will then be picked up again, brought back to its original starting point. There will be a line painted on the ground close to the fence that will indicate the line you must cross to finish the test. Test is concluded at the last hose drag. Fine production. Very good.